Good afternoon, basketball enthusiasts, sports fans, family, and friends. Welcome to the NorCal Sports Television Network. I'm Brian Fonseca, alongside Levi Flores, my producer and basketball insider today. Maybe football insider, too, by the way. I look at that. Houston's up 24-14. We are having a great day here at the Edison High School, Fresno, California, at the Martin Luther King Classic. Great day to honor Dr. Martin Luther King. And we've had some great basketball games. This is Game 3. Featuring the Roosevelt Rough Riders out of Fresno, coached by Mr. Jamar Chisholm, and Independence High School from Bakersfield, coached by Mr. Richard Ross. They are the Falcons. Both coaches, delightful coaches, had a chance to speak with them before the game. Both coaches, veterans, and their main focus is getting their teams better. So there's a nice backdoor play. I enjoyed just talking about them, and you could tell guys that want their teams to get better and really like working with their guys. And both of these coaches hoping their teams can get better to make a little run here and have a March Madness. So here we go. Roosevelt in the white. Nice pass inside. Oh, it doesn't go. Roosevelt in the white. Bright green jerseys, yellow trim, I would call that. I'm an old Oakland A's fan, a little Oakland A's color, maybe Oregon Duck with the green and the bright green. Yeah, that could be too. Killing me right there, Levi. Independence in the maroon and white. Maroon jerseys with white numbers, white trim on the bottom. Independence moving from right to left on your screen. Both teams started off a little man-to-man. That's a nice little, I would call that an old-school UCLA rub. There's a jumper. Good. James Tanner. Tanner, a 6'5" senior, and the scouting report on him is he can score, and he gets us started. 2-0 lead for the Falcons. Rough Riders with the drive, pull-up, a little bit long. Rebound goes to number 5. Let me set those starters for you. For the Falcons, there's a nice pass up the floor. Nice catch by Tanner. Tanner, number 10. Leon, number 5. Smith, number 12. 12, Rao. He's with the ball. That's Amarius A.R. Rao. He's another player who can really score. And number 22, Arinze Oyegui. And to Arinze's family, I hope I pronounced that right, Oyegui. Those are your starters. Leon, Tanner, Smith, Rao, Oyegui. Onyegui. For Roosevelt, it's Redwood, number 3. Postis, number 5, who happens to catch the ball right on cue and a bucket. So Kobe Postis, he's a 6'4" freshman, ties it up at 2. Miller, 13, Mason, 15, Tatum, 24. Those are your starters for the Roosevelt Rough Riders from here in Fresno. Roosevelt's principal is Mr. Larry Allen and their AD, Mr. Larry Lopez. Pleasure working with Mr. Lopez. Actually, I owe him a call. So, Roosevelt Rough Riders. Roosevelt fans, they will be at Hoover on Tuesday. What a foul called. Independence will inbound it. Number 5, Leon. Independence comes into today's game with a 10-4 record. And looks like we're going to have a moving screen called, perhaps. That's the call. Looks like a push elbow. I'm going to go with moving screen. Early on, 2-2. Independence in a 2-1-2 press. Roosevelt, Mason dribbles up. Falling back into a zone pressure by the Falcons. From the corner, 3 long, rebound tipped around. Nice rebound that time by Redwood, keeping that alive. He went way up to get that. Kick it back to the corner. Roosevelt, good patience here early. 20 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Miller with the ball out top. He's a junior. Kicks it over here to Mason. He's also a junior. Swing the ball to the far side. 3 is up and good. Boy, in rhythm. James Miller got a good look. Little crossover, rhythm, and the bucket. 5-2, the Rough Riders out on top early. Game 3 here on the NorCal Sports Television Network. Martin Luther King Classic, hosted by Edison High School. Drive and a foul. And that's Amir Smith headed to the line. Smith, a 6-foot junior. He'll shoot a pair. Independence from the Bakersfield area. Their principal, Mr. Guillermo Alvarado. Athletic director, Mr. Derek LaRosa. They are in the South Yosemite League. Off to a 2-0 start. And as I mentioned earlier, a 10-4 record. Second free throw around and off. We're going to have a foul on the rebound. Coach Ross and Coach Navarro, pleasure to speak with before the game. Give me a little insights into their team and trying to keep that momentum going with their 10-4 record and build into league play. Coaches will be happy with that play. Substitution in for Independence, number 15, Grady Schmidt. So Schmidt checks in. 5-2. Both teams tall and long. Early giving each other a little trouble on the offensive end. Nice rebound that time by Onyegui. Went up tall and got that rebound. Kicked it out to his teammate. Nice little pass inside. There's a good look on the three on the wing. Doesn't go. Smith had a good look at that three from the left wing. Here come the Rough Riders. Quick pass up the floor. Drive, and it's stolen. Schmidt had it, and then he lost it. Pull up, dribble drive is short. Both teams will credit the defense early, struggling to find a rhythm on offense. Exciting day of basketball. We just watched Redwood knock off Hanford. There's a nice dribble drive and pass. Smith drove and dumped a nice pass off to Onyegui. Just didn't catch it clean. 5-2 here early, and we're going to have a quick timeout, 30-second. We'll be right back. Roosevelt on top of Independence, 5-2. And we're back. Early moments of the first quarter. Game 3. Roosevelt Rough Riders and the Independence Falcons. Welcome to all the family and friends joining us along from the Fresno area and also the Bakersfield area. Don't forget to check out the NorCal Sports Television Hoop Circuit for youth teams, ages 9 through 17. Teams have the option of purchasing a package which includes live play-by-play broadcasting like this today. So check us out on the NorCal Sports Television Network. And a nice steal there by Mason, Jeremiah Mason with the junior. And it's 7-2. Nice defense and nice anticipation by Mason. Read that play and the score and the bucket. Smith, crossover dribble, staying low. Nice defense out there by Miller. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrows pointing towards the Falcons, so they'll keep it on the far end. If you're just joining us, Independence in the maroon jerseys, white trim. Roosevelt in the white jerseys with the bright green and bright yellow. I don't know if I specifically mentioned that, but green is a favorite color of mine, so I do like the green, in particular the bright green. Sonora High colors, Levi. Here we go, the other way, and a drive, and we're going to have a foul. We're going to shoot two. Forgot who I'm sitting with, Levi. I should mention Somerville colors too, right? The black and orange. Am I forgetting anybody? Columbia, red and yellow. Get my shoot a pair. Number 3, Skylar Redwood. He's a 6'4" senior. 7-2 early on here in the first quarter. Both teams with excellent ball pressure. Hard for either team to get much of a rhythm going. Redwood will try his second free throw. He's a right-hander. Shot is up and good. 8-2 Frontier. Number 2, Christian McCoy has checked in for Independence. Also number 12, Rao. Schmidt, nice pass and cut. Onyegui with the miss. Now, they used to call a slap of the backboard like that near the ball a tech, and they would provide, or goaltending, excuse me. And I apologize to Independence Falcons, so if I misnamed Independence, I apologize to all the fans in Bakersfield. There's a 3 and a little bit long. Bodies flying all over the place for those rebounds. We have some high-flying young basketball players out here in this game, that's for sure. Players can really get up today, really get up in this game. There's, a nice steal by Smith, almost on cue. Drive. Rowell, I believe, is going to be on the ground. Let's see. Rowell see if he'll get 2 free throws. He's selling it pretty well. Let's see what they do. Yes, he's going to shoot 2. So, Amarius, nickname A.R. Rowell, will shoot a pair. He's a junior, 5'10". Free throw is up and good. Eight to 3, a minute 57 to go here. First quarter. Second free throw is up and no good. Here come the Rough Riders. Pass it on the 4 wing. Frontier in a matchup zone. Shot from the top. Goes to the Falcons. Independence drives. Follow is good. That's number 14. That was Sam Grady with the stick back. So number 14, Grady. Follow that. 8 to 5. McCoy. McCoy Smith. And there's a quick 3, number 1. Elijah Johnson. So Johnson for the Rough Riders. His first 3 of the game, the team's second, 11 to 5. And there's a steal coming the other way. Rough Riders have made some plays in the backcourt with their defense. Mason with the ball, kicked it to the wing. Over here to Redwood inside. Postis kicks it out, and the 3. James Miller with his second. 14 to 5. The Rough Riders on top. Another ball deflected. The Rough Riders pressure in the backcourt. Giving Independence a little bit of a problem right now. So Independence having a little trouble getting going. A lot of that due to the Roosevelt defense. Roosevelt really getting after it and making some things happen in the backcourt. 33 seconds to go. Roosevelt up 14 to 5. They're going to hold the ball a little bit here. Independence in their 2-3 matchup zone, talking, communicating. Mason dribble drive, nice pass inside, and a dunk finish. Skylar Redwood. Well done. Roosevelt pacing on offense. Might have lulled Independence into a little bit of rest there. 16 to 5. Ball's knocked away. Mason comes up with it. Doesn't go at the quarter. And Roosevelt with a solid first quarter out to a 16 to 5 lead. We'll be right back. Roosevelt 16, Independence Falcons 5.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back to the NorCal Sports TV Network. Brian Fonseca alongside my producer Levi Flores, and a great shout out to our camera people doing a great job today here at Fresno, California, Edison High School. Roosevelt High School right now of Fresno out on top of Independence High School from Bakersfield. And hello once again to all the families and friends watching us from Fresno and watching us from Bakersfield. The first quarter, the story was Roosevelt defense and Roosevelt's ability to hit the three-point shot. Roosevelt with 3 made three-pointers, out 16-5. Smith out on top. Let me set the players for you. Smith, Rowell, Schmidt. My view is blocked. McCoy for the Falcons. Pasas 5, Johnson 1, Mason 15, Redwood 3, Miller 13 for the Rough Riders. Fadeaway shot from the corner. Tough shot doesn't go. Rebound. Frontier, they get out and run. Foul in the backcourt. Foul is on Mason. It looked like Frontier might have had something going there. They really got out and ran. Smith showed some real explosiveness off that rebound. Now, if you're not aware, I would say major rule change in California high school basketball is that team fouls are reset after each period. So even though we have just started the second period, that is the first team foul for either team. So that was called on the home team, Roosevelt. What we are noticing is the games are much quicker with the pace. Teams shoot bonus in each quarter after the 5th foul, so there's many fewer free throws. Here we go the other way. Both teams can get out and push it and run, and nice finish. Kobe Postis, the freshman, with the left hand. 18-5, so Roosevelt out on top here early. And their defense is really jump-starting their offense. Pressure out top. Smith with the look. Guarded out there by that's number 12, Deshaun Banks. Drive. Looks like he lost the handle. Might have tripped in there. Going the other way. Banks with the drive. And Banks will shoot a pair. Deshaun Banks, he's a 6'3" senior. Wearing number 12. Right-handed shooter. Nothing but net on that first one. 19-5. Frontier just looking to get things going offensively. Expect them to make a run here soon. These games can be a little tricky. Bakersfield, Independence has drove up. The Falcons have drove up. Sometimes you sit around. It can take a while to get going. Rainy drive, perhaps. I expect the Falcons to get their offense clicking here. We're going to have a timeout, though, as that said. 30-second timeout. Roosevelt on top, 19-5. Welcome back, NorCal Sports Television Network. Thank you to all our sponsors along the network. Greatly appreciate your patronage. Great day of basketball today. This is game 3 of 5 games at our gym. Centennial of Bakersfield will be the next game, taking on Hoover. And then the nightcap will be Edison, the host, taking on the Vanden Vikings. Oh, a little alley-oop play. And had a little bump there. Out of the timeout, it looked like Roosevelt was trying to run an alley-oop, backdoor lunk. Let's see what happened. Watch the backside, number 3. See what happens there. Little screen action. He bumped him, so it looked like it looked like, well, for those of you old schoolers, that looked a little bit like the Detroit Pistons, some Jordan rules maybe with the bump. 19-5, Roosevelt. It appeared that he had left his feet, but I don't think he actually left his feet. It was a foul. He got bumped. 3-point long. Actually, in the old days, you might call that an arm bar or getting chucked. Can't really do that in basketball anymore, but back in the old days, that was kind of especially in college basketball, community college, you could arm bar guys or meet them a little bit. Game called a little bit differently. This little drive by Rao, gets it off. Oh, just can't get it to finish. That's kind of the Falcon story here early, just can't get a bucket to go. The other way, nice drive. Ball is knocked around. That's 13, James Miller. Miller has converted on 2 threes already. Miller dribbles to his left, pulls up, long back iron. Falcons look to push it. Rowell pulls up, in and out, doesn't go. Rebound, Strong doesn't go. Onyegui had a good look. Falcons just can't buy a basket right at this time. Drive, the other way, off the glass, and good. Kobe Postis with the bucket. So the freshman, 21-15. Early, get the feeling that everything is kind of going Roosevelt's way, while Frontier just can't seem to get anything going offensively. 21-15, just about the midway mark in the second quarter. 21-5, excuse me. Miller with the drive. Kicks it out to his teammate here in the corner. The freshman again pulls up, and Postis goes. I thought he was inside the three-point line, but they called that a three, so we'll call it a three. That's their fourth made three for the Rough Riders, 24-5. He may have been in. I thought he was on the line. Missed shot goes the Rough Riders' way. They're going to push it up. Elijah Johnson with the ball. Again, Coach Chisholm right now, I'm thinking things are all right. Things are all right. Inside. Postis drives, doesn't go. Rebound tipped. Here goes. Nice outlet, didn't go. Boy, Independence had a good look at that. Maybe just in a little bit of a rush, and that's a travel. And, oh, that's close. That's close. Always fun to look at. We're used to now with the challenges in college, and I think it's kind of interesting. Challenges of football. I'm a tennis player, so actually I think it's really interesting on how the tennis runs a quick challenge. You get a look, the fans all kind of get into it, then you move on. 24-5. Roosevelt in a 2-3. There's a pull-up, and there's a bucket. So James Tanner, 6'5" senior. Let's see if that sparks a run here for the Falcons. 24-7. Shot from deep, doesn't go. Rebound knocked around. Roosevelt with the rebound. Skip it to the opposite wing for a three, and that's a bucket. And that's number one, Elijah Johnson with his second three-pointer. That increases the lead to 27-7. Roosevelt. Amarius Rao with the answer. So now we'll see if things get going here for Independence. 27-10. Pull up, drive, short. Rebound. To the Falcons. Here they go. Leon on top gives it out to Rao. Rao, it's a nice quick crossover. Boy, nice D there by Banks. Thought Rao had a length, but Banks guarded him. Banks doing a good job of getting low. Hands are wide. Nice defense there. Rao drives up, gets the bucket. And Coach Chisholm's going to call a timeout. So we have a full timeout. Roosevelt on top, 27-12. And we're back. NorCal Sports Television Network. Thank you to all our sponsors. 27-12, the Roosevelt Rough Riders from Fresno, California. Members of the North Yosemite League are out in front, 27-12, over the Independence Falcons from Bakersfield. There's a turnover. Rough Riders have played a pretty flawless half. That's one of the few things Coach Chisholm is. Both coaches, really delightful speaking with both coaches before the game. Coach Chisholm probably can't believe that one. There's a nice block. Skylar Redwood came from closed ground there. It looked like that was number 5. Leon was going to be able to get off a shot with a nice move. But wow, Redwood closed in. Now we have a turnover. Both these teams can really defend. Both these teams are quick, they're long, they get in a stance, their hams are active. You know, as a fan, as a casual fan watching a game, how can you tell teams are playing defense? Well, are their legs bent? Are their arms out? Are their feet moving? Those are some ways. Are they talking, communicating? Roosevelt has done a fantastic job on the defensive end thus far. Shot inside, rebound goes to Onyegui. Rao pushes it up, crossover dribble, back and forth rhythm, pulls a 3 from deep, doesn't go. Terrell Sutherland, number 4, in for the Rough Riders with the rebound. There's a 3 from the left wing. Johnson had a good look, didn't go. Onyegui, a rebounding machine thus far. Right on cue with the offensive rebound and a stick back. So that cuts the lead to 13. 15 seconds to go here. Miller on the right wing. Kicks it over to Johnson. Back to Miller. Miller sizing it up. Left-hand dribble, crossover, pull up at the buzzer. Doesn't go. And we played one here, game 3. Martin Luther King Classic coming to you from Fresno. Scoreboard reads Roosevelt 27, Independence 14. We'll be back with the second half.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports Television Network. Second half. Game you're watching currently, the Roosevelt Rough Riders from Fresno out on top of the Independence Falcons from Bakersfield, 27-14. Quick note on the NorCal Sports TV Summer Team Camp, a fantastic camp. If you have any young person in your home that is interested in basketball, send them to the camp for the summer. They will have a great experience up in the mountains east of Sonora. And there's a basket by the Falcons who need to get going. So NorCal Sports Television Camp, wonderful, wonderful basketball camp. The Falcons with a quick bucket, 27-16. The story of the first half has been the Rough Riders defense and some timely three-point shooting. Nice drive there and pull up. Oh, nice move. A.R. Rao. Rao led the Falcons in the first half with 6 points. That bucket gives him 8, and now it's 27-18. Set the Rough Riders starting lineup for you. Number 5, Kobe Pastas. He was the leading scorer of the game with 9 in the first half. That's him, number 5. He's a 6'4" freshman. 13 Miller with the pull-up. That's going to be long. Rebound goes to the Falcons. Redwood, number 3. Tatum, 24, and Mason, 15. Rough Riders again in white with the green and gold trim. Falcons, Leon, 5. Rao, 12. Tanner, 10. Smith, 11. And Anya Gui, 22. Now, these two teams met back in December 15th. Independence won that contest 55-40. So what can happen? Teams can sometimes take things for granted, and maybe that's the case, maybe not. But Rosa, oh, nice pass. Oh! Buy that man a milkshake. That was a play. What a finish. Skylar Redwood. And a quick steal again. Wow. Miller, I believe, made the assist. Let's take a look at this. As he's going, and nice assist in stride. Bam. That's how you do it. Nice play by the Rough Riders. Just when you thought the Falcons maybe had some momentum, that Rough Rider defense with the turnover and turn things around. Mason at the line. Jeremiah, his first free throw is good. Second one is up, and 31-18. After Independence cuts the lead to 9, the Rough Riders answered with 4 of their own. Leon on top. Little pick and roll out on top, and that ball is turned around. Falcons have that look like, man, I can't believe that just happened. And thus far, things are going Roosevelt's way for the most part this afternoon. Pass inside, nice interior passing, shot is blocked. It looked like it was blocked by Onyegui. 31-18, opening minutes of the third quarter. Free throw is no good. Roosevelt was 2 for 4 from the line in the first half. Now 3 for 6. 32-18, full court pressure. Leon brings it up. It looks like they want to go inside maybe to Tanner. Let's see if they're going to try and get Tanner the ball. Tanner catches it on the block to his right, spins, and the bucket. So James Tanner, the 6'5 senior, sure looked like on that possession they were trying to go inside. Maybe we'll see if Tanner gets a few more touches, try to get to the foul line, slow things down, and get that Falcon offense cranked up. 3 from deep, doesn't go. Rebound, knocked around. And there's Onyegui with another rebound. Smith pushes it up the left wing. Nice pass, Tanner. That's got to be a goaltend, and it is. Independence with the outlet, the run, nice pass. 32-22. There's the block. The goaltend, I should say. Wow, he was up on the cylinder. That's pretty close to 11 feet up there, maybe a little higher. 32-22. Roosevelt working to the perimeter. Frontier sits zone. James Miller with the answer. That's Miller's third three-pointer of the game. Rough Riders have connected on 6 from long range. That was another take. Looked like that could also have been a foul. Tanner starting to get it going. That's a stick back, 35-24. Miller on the outside, back on top. Drives to his left. He just hit a 3, bounces long. Wow, Redwood went way up to get that rebound. Skylar Redwood, 6'4", and long and great ups. He really went high to get that. Kick it back to the corner. Sometimes the zone. The zone will leave you whole sometimes. Miller missed, and here we go. Leon up. Again, they've been going inside. Let's see what they do. Little dribble drive. Oh, crossover. Nice move. Oh, nice block. Wow, what a play. Smith with the move, but Redwood with even better block. And now there's Posas again. 37-24. What a sequence there for the Rough Riders. Some excellent defense followed by the finish on the offensive end. Miller's got it going, a little bit long. Redwood again with the rebound. – 37-24, 3:09 left. It's our third game today. It's been a fun day of basketball. I'm Brian Fonseca, alongside Levi Torres. Many of you know Levi. He's He's been our insider right now. He's not very happy with his Cleveland Browns, however. 37-24, rebound. Onyegui with the rebound, and my unofficial count has him right around 10. Every time a shot goes up on his end, he's doing a great job. Arinze Onyegui, a 6'7" senior. Leon brings it up. Screen from Tanner out top. Leon drives. I believe he took an extra step there. I thought he slid that step. Traveling called. Centennial versus Hoover, and Edison versus Vanden to follow. This is the third game in our gym, the East Gym. Crossover inside, nice pass. Rolled around, boy, didn't go. Redwood went off the glass, it rolled around and out. Smith double teamed, and the officials have been consistent in all three games. They've let a little contact go. Now, I wasn't sure if he tripped or not or fell, but it definitely feels like we're moving towards that mid-season, end of season, where officials don't make quite as many calls. Tend to let the players decide the games. Roosevelt swings the ball on the perimeter. Well done. Postas with the catch and score, and he's really been a force. Kobe Postas, 6'4" freshman, and we're going to have timeout. I believe it's going to be a full. 1:44 to go in the third. We'll be back. NorCal Sports Television Network. Welcome back. 39-24 Roosevelt out on top of Independence from Bakersfield. It's number 13, Ricardo Carrasco, enters the game for Independence. Will drive strong to the bucket, doesn't go. Independence has featured Tanner a little more in the second half. The story of the game thus far, Roosevelt's defense and their ability to hold Rowell and Tanner. Rowell and Tanner averaged just about 30 points, the two of them. And Roosevelt's defense has really been the story of this game thus far. 1:13 to go. Carrasco on top. Roosevelt in man-to-man, but they do look to double, do look to cause havoc. Miller with the ball. Now, Independence has had success going inside, and now they call the moving screen. The official loved that call. Let's see. Did he stick out his hip here or his knee? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, boy. Those are close. Those are close. Miller the other way. Pulls it back out, gives it to Mason. Mason on top. 50 seconds to go, second quarter. Back to Miller. Over to Postas. Mason at the left wing. He backs it out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Go in the corner to Redwood, and we're going to have a foul on the Falcons. Even in the gym, it felt like both teams just kind of took a rest there. Like the energy just slowed down just a bit. 39-24, alley-oop. Redwood goes way up with the catch, 41-24. Well done, nice out-of-bounds play. Nice execution by the Rough Riders. The other end, Carrasco with the left-hander, rattles it around and good. Richard Carrasco, he's a 5'9" senior. 41-26. Miller drives, crossover, kick, three. Got it. Jeremiah Mason with his first three. The Roosevelt Rough Riders out on top, 44-26. We'll be back with the fourth quarter finish.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter, game 3. The Roosevelt Rough Riders, defense in particular, the story of this game, 44-26 over the Independence Falcons. The Rough Riders have also connected on 7 3-pointers, so I'm chuckling at myself. I'd have to say that's another significant defense. The great defense the Rough Riders are playing and making a few timely shots, 44-26. Now here in the second half, the Falcons have made a push and they've cut it to 10 twice. Each time they have, the Rough Riders have answered right back. So credit to Coach Chisholm and his Roosevelt squad for meeting the challenge. Here's a drive, and we're going to have a foul. Grady Schmidt. Grady, a 6'5", senior, will shoot a pair. Schmidt wearing 15 with Falcons written across his chest. Rattle around and good, 44-27. See if maybe the Falcons set up some kind of press or change defenses a little bit. Second free throw is good. 44-28. Frontier, Independence remains in that kind of matchup zone. Anya Gui with the rebound, and here we go. Rao brings it up. Guarded tightly by Mason on top. That's some good defense out top, good pressure. Rao drives, kicks it to Carrasco, lift fake. 2 lift fakes, and he got it. So Richard Carrasco coming off the bench, number 13, the senior. 44-30. Mason. Back to Miller. Miller doesn't get it to go. Rebound, battle around. Postis gets it back to Postis. Lefty jump hook doesn't go. Anya Gui with the rebound. Rao kicks it to Carrasco. Carrasco looks at it, thought about pulling it. Chose widely on that decision. Postis was looking to make a block. There's a drive. Oh, he hung, avoiding contact. Nice rebound in there. High off the glass, doesn't go. Another rebound. Great series. These two teams are fun to watch. They both have players that can both really get up. They battle on the boards. I was a little curious what the call was going to be. There might have been some, could have been shooting possibly. There could have been a travel. That was an interesting series. Falcons inbound on the baseline, looking inside. There will be a foul. Anyagui will shoot a pair. Arinze Anyagui, 6'7" senior, wears number 22. There's the play. Right-handed player. Old school with that spin. Up and doesn't go. I used to like to do that myself, Levi, a little spin on the free throws. I don't know about the double spin. Independence has been able to chip away at the Roosevelt lead. They've got it under 10 twice, but each time they've got it. The Rough Riders have answered the call. 44-10. Free throw is good. 6:12 to go. I love the clock here at Edison. It actually has the weather, so I don't know if that means inside or outside, but it says 69 degrees. 44-31. 6 minutes to go. Mason kicks it to Miller. Miller drives inside, dish. Ball is loose, and we're going to have a timeout. I believe this is going to be a 30. Either way, we'll be right back. Roosevelt on top, 44-31. And we're back. 44-31. Don't hold us against it if you heard a little football talk. Looks like the Texans are leading and about to finish off the Cleveland Browns. Here it's 44-31, Rough Riders of Roosevelt over the Falcons of Independence High School in Bakersfield. This has been a delight to watch. Both teams are athletic. They play above the rim, and there's a three-pointer by Jeremiah Mason, his second. Roosevelt has shot the ball well, 47-31. Both teams really get after it defensively. Going to be a foul called there. Smith will shoot a pair. Rao. Rao came into the game averaging nearly 18 a game. Free throw is up, and it is good. 47-32. Independence will be at Ridgeview on Wednesday. Rao around and good. 47-33. Carrasco on top with Rao on that defense. Again, a matchup zone. Roosevelt has done an excellent job of being patient, finding gaps in the zone. I believe that's called the whammy, as I jinx them as they pass it out. But they have not had very many turnovers. They've done a really good job of taking care of the ball, kind of moving players behind the zone, finding gaps. 47-33. Nice defense out there by Mason. Try a high pick and roll. Who's going to get this foul? Let's see. And they're calling that on. They're calling that on Roosevelt. So that's the 16th foul already this quarter. So the Falcons will shoot a pair. Now the other rule, along with the 5 rules each quarter before a team gets into bonus, once the team does get into bonus, it's 2 shots versus a 1-and-1. Second one is up and good. So Rowell has hit 3 in a row. Chance to cut the lead to 12 with 4:49 to go. Around and good. 47-35. I've sensed all game that Independence will have a run in them. However, the Rough Riders have answered every challenge thus far. The Rough Riders missed there, and now here come the Falcons. Here comes Rowell. There's that high screen again. A little bit of contact. Oh, what a block. Great action here by both of these teams. 4:16 to go. Carrasco out top. Has it knocked away. The lefty doesn't go. Schmidt had a chance. Maybe a little bit off balance. We go the other way. Miller to the corner. Postas had a good look, but it didn't go. Here comes Rao. Drives, pulls up 8 feet. Teardrop, back iron. No. Rebound. And it's going to be an interesting call. Looks like they're going the other way. Foul on Anya Gui over the top. Boy, he came in and made it look like a – well, I'm going to give him credit for his effort. Did he come over? He might have pushed off maybe. I would agree with that. A second look that looked like he came through and over the back. Great effort by Anya Gui. 37-25. Mason kicks it over to Miller. 3 is long. Rebound underneath by Johnson. Nice play by Elijah Johnson. There was a loose ball. Johnson and Schmidt were battling. 49-35. It's been a lot of contact out on those high pick and rolls. Anya Gui answers, 49-37. 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go. Rough Riders taking their time, pull it out, 20 left on the shot clock. Mason and Miller playing catch for the most part on top. Miller gets it, pulls up mid-range, long. Ball bounced around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mason takes a look. Johnson back to Mason from deep. Doesn't go. It looked like Anya Gui almost was going to goaltend that. 2:28. Can they cut it to 10? Carrasco, who's given his team a little bit of lift since coming in. There's definitely a foul there. And he's going to shoot 2. These teams are just so fun to watch. They're just can do so many amazing things. Carrasco, the lefty, senior. Free throw up and doesn't go. A lot of times that ball hit the front rim and you'll get a little help from the backboard. Didn't happen that time. Second free throw, a chance to cut the lead to 11 with 2:23 to go. It's up and it's back iron, missed it. Carrasco mad at himself for those two. 2:17 to go. Johnson, Mason, and Miller are kind of playing catch. The Rough Riders are going to hold it, work some shot clock, down to 20. Back out top. Johnson. Mason. Inside. Postis doesn't go. May have shot a little bit early. Now we're going to have a rebound and a foul. Coach Chisholm not thrilled with that foul at this point in the game. Roosevelt not only playing their opponent, they're also playing the clock. As a coach, we don't want players to stop the clock. That foul in the backcourt, tough effort. Postis has played a great game. So now here's Anya Gui with a chance to get the lead down to 10. There's that backward spin. And missed that one. Sometimes you'll just miss, and that looked like a miss. Second free throw. There's that spin we talked about earlier. Is up and, round and out. Loose ball. Players on the floor. Roosevelt ends up with it. Boy, those were 4 big free throws there. A chance to cut it to 8. Coach Chisholm's going to take a timeout. We'll come back. Roosevelt 49, Independence 37. Brian Fonseca here with you, and welcome back. Minute 47 left to go. Roosevelt out on top. Thanks to all our sponsors on the NorCal Sports Television Network. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. We've been watching some great basketball. Minute 40 here to go. Independence extending their pressure. We have some players walking in front of us. Our view was momentarily blocked. If the Patriots play defense like they blocked us, they're going to be in good shape later. We're going to be back. There's a quick timeout on the floor. 49-37 Roosevelt.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStarted@BossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Check it out, the NorCal Sports Television Summer Camp. You saw the jerseys that players get. Really a fun experience for the young basketball player in your family. Here's a drive all the way to the hoop. No foul. Going to go the other way. Amarius Rao drove to the bucket. There was contact, no foul. Roosevelt inbound. Full pressure now by Independence. Ball's inbound to Johnson. Johnson dribbles. Schmidt. And Leon converts it. It appeared they were trying to foul there. That will be just the second team foul for Independence. So before Roosevelt shoots, there'll be 3 more. They'll need to have 3 more fouls here. Ball is inbounded. Double team. Foul is called. In those situations, I would tell my players, go for the ball, almost go through the player. You want a foul or the ball. We just can't have any time running off. third team foul. 49-37, ball inbounded. Double team. Ball's knocked loose. Minute 5. Mason out top, gives it to Redwood. Foul. Fourth team foul. Sam Grady looking to check in. And this is where the game has changed. The key rule changed heading into the 2023-24 season is that double bonus now is accumulated each quarter, not each half. Ball is inbounded. Mason on top. Kick to Miller. Miller with a crossover hesitation. Kick to the corner. And we probably haven't given enough credit to the guards. So Jeremiah Mason, James Miller in particular have done a fine job of handling the ball. So to Miller and Mason in particular, nice job. Both of them have also shot well today. That goes around and out. Mason has connected on 2 threes, both in the second half. Miller with 3 3-pointers. Those two have done a really nice job of managing the game. So credit to the guards out top. Elijah Johnson also with 2 3-pointers today. And Kobe Postis has 1. We're going to have a timeout. It looked like a full. We'll be back with the finish. 49-37, Roosevelt on top of Independence. 22.3 seconds to go. Roosevelt out on top of Independence, 49-37. Thank you to all our sponsors. Tell them Levi sent you. We do appreciate all our sponsors, and please check out all the great items and schedules on the NorCal Sports Television website. 20 seconds to go. Drive. And Roosevelt looks like they're going to hold on here as Jeremiah Mason will go to the line. We've mentioned the stellar defense by the Rough Riders. Not only their defense, but great guard play. Mason and Miller, Johnson have handled the ball out top. Defense and rebounding, just a fine all-around win by the Rough Riders. It would appear that after the free throw, 50-37. Credit to Independence, too. I have a feeling we're going to hear from them in the playoffs. This was one of those days that Independence didn't make many shots. Just never got their offense going. 50-37. Here comes Rao, bumped. Now, the interesting kind of side note to this game, back in December, Independence won by a very similar score of 55-40. Now today it's Roosevelt turning the tables, and they're up 50-37 with 7 seconds to go. Rao will shoot a pair. Up and good. Credit to the Rough Riders. The Falcons were able to cut the lead to 9, but they could get no closer. And a very, very solid win this will be for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. 7 seconds to go. Rao with the second free throw. Around and good, 50-39. Ball is inbounded. We'll have a foul. Johnson will shoot 2. Credit to both coaches for these teams. Jamar Chisholm, head coach of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Rich Ross, head coach of the Independence Falcons. Both teams really get after it, play hard. Today, Roosevelt is going to walk away a winner. The first free throw is up and good. Remember, stay tuned. We'll have Centennial of Bakersfield taking on Hoover coming up shortly. 51-49. Second free throw is up and around. Carrasco dribbles it up. We're going to get one shot here at the buzzer. No, we won't. That's going to do it. Game 3, Roosevelt Rough Riders 51, the Independence Falcons 39. Thanks for joining us here on the NorCal Sports Television Network. Get yourself something to drink. We have more games to come. Centennial versus Hoover, followed by the last game of the evening, Edison and Bannon. I'm Brian Fonseca, along with Levi Flores. Thanks for being with us. Come right back. Get yourself something to drink, maybe something to eat. Plenty of good basketball left here on the NorCal Sports Television Network.